All right, so we're gonna go to Zydeco's. We're gonna take the Kia and get this detail done, which needs to be done to this car. Had cigarette smoke in it, so we're gonna see what these boys can do getting the cigarette smoke out of it. So the cigarette burn, when we found that, we took it to, it's called Rayco's, which is fairly close. Actually, it's within 5 blocks of Cornell's. And so we took it there, and it's an upholstery shop that specializes on, you know, leather and upholstery, and they can fix cigarette burns and such. We're supposed to be able to remove stains. If they also, there's places that do interiors that, let's say the plastic right here was scratched or damaged or something, you can actually have the scratch buffed out on the plastic and have a plastic, like a light plastic repair done. So if a major scratch would be taken away. So they can take out scratches and stuff. Little things that people don't know can be fixed on a car to make it look good and make it look better than, you know, normal. Some burns, depending on the position of the burn, if it's not near a seam, just like if you rip your shirt right dead in the center, they can use a filler to fill it in with, or they're gonna have to put a seam there, which is gonna be a little bit of it's gonna leave a scar. So my expectations are, obviously I wanna make sure my biggest thing is trying to get the smoke smell out, so I may have to possibly pay a little bit of extra to get some of the smoke smell out, so. All right, so let's do it. Murdoch.
Yeah.
Yo, how are you, boss? Can we come in?
Yeah.
So this is where we're gonna drop the Kia off to get detailed and stuff. We'll go over with Murdoch, everything needs to be done. Man, Carter and Marco, we'll get it done, right? We'll be able to get it handled and such. There's no job these guys can't handle. It's easy. I call it, this will be like a softball. It's kind of like that Chevy was. Later on when we're done, I'll be performing here in a few minutes. So, my stage name is Cinnamon. So, Cinnamon to the main stage. Gentlemen, these ladies work for tips and tips only. So, that should be all fun. So Murdoch, so it's got maybe a couple, not really major stains or anything like that, just maybe some light scrubbing on the seat. But so this guy right here the burn hole was right here, but as I said, fortunately it was right on these two seams. So, and clearly somebody was smoking in the front. The ash blew to the back and fell back here and burned up. So, but other than that, we'll a little bit of smoke smell. She just needs to be pretty again. A little bit of love will make her come back to life. We got some. We got 2 sets of mats with this thing too. Yeah, remember they said we got all-weather mats and we got carpet mats. So, yeah, fancy that. Came with this all-weather mats and everything. So, yeah, we'll get some of these little on the jams and stuff like that. So we'll get her cleaned up and looking good underneath the hood. This is what a 4-year-old motor looks like. You know, stuff like this will be all cleaned up and stuff. The door jams and everything like that. This little backsplash. So when somebody pops the hood. Yeah. And they see this, they want to see, see this and they're like, they think automatically you didn't take really good care of the car. A lot of people don't think about there's like the spare tire area, which sounds like a lot of people won't think of that detail, but these guys are meticulous, so they'll get all that out and it should look good. So now, if we look carefully, if you look at the roof, it's got little tiny ripples in it, and what that was, the reason why I got such a good deal on it, it was in a hailstorm. You look at it, you and I can see it, but when you first come up, you don't really see it at first. Julie is never going to see it because she won't be that tall. They put brand new tires on the car. It came with those tires already. Yeah, the previous owner did. They just did that. It has, I think he said 700 miles on the tires. So it's got brand new tires on there. Pirellis, which are expensive tires. So they said for $5,500, and then we'll put it out there for $89, just under $9,000. So it's like, oh, for $9,000? Uber drivers love these things. They eat them up. I mean, it's versatile because you can get some luggage back there and still get your passengers. And so this is the Kia's makeover. So we dropped off the Kia at the salon, and now it's getting its full makeover.